What are we making?
A chickpea blondie.
A chickpea blondie. So the chickpea blondie, what it is it's the opposite to a brownie. So it's a blondie. A friend of mine came over for lunch last week and she made them and I was just like, what are these delicious little cakes? And she said, it's like a brownie but a blondie. Very easy and it's such a good little sweet for kids to put in their lunch boxes. Can you put the oats in here?
No.
Oh, you want to put the oats in? Oh, you wanted to eat the oats, okay. My kids love eating dry oats. It's weird. What's next? Yeah, can we put the chickpeas in? We'll put the chickpeas in. So chickpeas, they're canned chickpeas. I've rinsed them really well. And some vanilla essence or extract. Honey. You know a good way to do that is just spray it with a little bit of oil, then put the honey in it. But I didn't do that today. Okay, can you pass me that little spatula there, the white spatula again? Good job. Thanks.
Wet.
Huh?
Wet.
Okay, get the honey in there. And this is rice bran oil, just to give it some moisture, or you can use non-dairy butter or dairy butter, whatever you like. Now in here, I've got baking soda, baking powder, and just a pinch of salt. So you put that in there, and that is it, guys. We are gonna blend it. Okay. Now, because this is a batter, it's supposed to be thick, not overly runny. If you don't have a high-speed blender like I do, because I had to work it using this, yeah, so you'll have to use a food processor or something like that to try to get into a batter. Now, it's gonna look like this, as you can see. You will have some small pieces of oats in it, but once you bake it, you can't taste that and you can't see it. Yeah?
What did you glitz in something?
Oh, I'm thinking of putting some white chocolate chips on top, which is optional, but the kids really want it, don't you? Do you want us to put some on top? Now, instead of the chickpeas, you could also use white beans, okay? Okay, so there we go. Oh, great idea, wetting the spatula. So this is gonna rise just a little bit because of the baking soda and baking powder. I've put it in this silicone dish, baking dish. So Olive's gonna put some white chocolate chips on top. Momo, you gonna help us? This is optional, you don't have to put white chocolate chips. Put some on there. Just to make it chocolatey. That's heaps, I reckon. We've got heaps in there.
Can I have one?
Yeah, you can have one. So the blondies are a success. Now, I was a bit worried because I hadn't made it before. Like I told you, my friend had made it for us for our lunch last week and it was amazing. And now I made it today in front of you. You saw how I made it. I was a bit worried, but it turned out awesome. We cut it up and everyone tried it here and everyone has to agree that it was moist and delicious. You don't need to put the chocolate chips on top, the white chocolate chips. It doesn't really need it, but it adds to it. It's moist and soft and so good. Please try it. It's such a good one for the kids' lunchboxes and for even your own. 3:30itis, I get it. If you need a bit of a good, healthy push, have some of this.